Good morning, YouTube. What is up? How's everybody doing this morning? Daniel with PapasPewPews coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia, telling y'all, hey, we're 2K bound. Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up button, double tapping them screens, dropping some comments, subbing to the channel. Help us get to that 2K. Good to see y'all this morning. Hope everything's going good for you going into this new year. Hope everything's Gucci for you. You're getting everything you holding to all the New Year's resolutions, going through them struggles, trying to be the new me, new year type shit. Bear, what is up, bro? Miss Angel ready to tell y'all something. She's been sitting here stalking me, waiting for me to hit that live button just so she can say.
Boom, 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 bam.
And what else?
6-7.
All right.
Thank you very much for stopping at Cookie Mart.
And thank you very much for stopping at the Quickie Mart. There she go. Yes, sir. Figured I'd go live. It's early morning for me, but you know, why not? Sit on E.D.C's live for a minute, talk to him. He went down, so I said, you know what? I'll hit the go live button because we're gonna take these kids somewhere to have some fun, even though it's supposed to rain all day. There she goes with that shit. You're gonna get me put on a watch list with your little Indian ass. Good morning. Let's go. Double tap them screens, dropping the comments. Still up and running. Damn, bro. Get you some rest. All right, you go play now. You've had enough. Go get your tablet. Go do your YouTube stuff.
Yeah, you do your stuff on your stuff.
Right, I'll do my stuff. Right. Mind your business. Go on.
Hey, you mind your business.
But that girl love arguing with Papa. We got the black and white Puma outfit on this morning. You know, got dressed, got ready. That's what I was telling E.D.C. Whether I got somewhere to go or not, body's in that habit. 20-something years of doing the same thing every day at every time. Bro, look, 3 o'clock, I'm up. Dressed, bed made, Red Bull in my hand, smoking that cigarette, getting the day started. Whether I got somewhere to go or not, it's the weekend. We're going to find something for the kids to do today. Hey, we got a few things out today. We got the AK, the Stoeger, an old 45, but I figured I'd wait a few more minutes and we'll throw it over on the guns, see if some more people hop in here. Mine won't shut off, just keep working on small stuff. I have nights like that. Mine won't shut off, toss, turn, move around. 8 people in here. Y'all double tap them screens, drop some comments, sub to the channel. Help us get to that 2K. Come on, we could do it. Let's get 15 people in the room. Come on, I got faith in y'all. Run that algorithm up. Drop some comments. Double tap. Come on, guys. Get that energy burned off this morning. Get the day started off right. Let's drop some comments and run with it. I even show y'all a couple, you know, just a few little things. I'm so up right now. You can call me a dirty boy. Dirty boy. You that dirty boy. I hear you, bro. I hear you. We got the old Stoeger double barrel coach gun 12 gauge sitting there. We got the 1911. Of course, we got the AK peeking around the corner. AK sitting right there. The old blue and gold Maverick, the green Henry. We got a few little things sitting there on the table this morning. Tie-dye, what is up? Appreciate you stopping in. Where'd the sun go? What is up? Papa, I burnt the cereal. Hell no. Nah. That man in the world, thank you, Daddy. There you go, bro. On that one right there, the St. Jude grips. The patron saint of lost causes on a 45. Yes, sir. With the AK right there. AK like, come on, get some type shit. Early morning live. Y'all double tap them screens. Double tap them. And if you have not subbed to the channel, please do so. And of course, that's never it. We got the G-Lock in the box. Something else in that box. You know. But YouTube won't let me open them because I've already started the live stream. How do I unburn cereal? You pour another bowl type shit. Same way you unburn water. We had a girl that used to stay with us that really could burn water. Girl didn't even know how to make macaroni in a box. She would burn the water, scorch the pot type shit. Double tap them screens, guys. Come on, we could do it. Let's get to 15 likes. If you have not subbed to the channel, go check out the content, sub to the channel. We on our way to 2K. Come on, guys. Y'all can help me out this morning. Double tap them screens, drop some comments, sub to the channel type shit. Let's go. Gay ass dirty government won't let felons have guns. Oh, it's changing around, bro. They're gonna change that around. Guns look cheap. Ain't no gun cheap. Let me learn you something. No matter what you get, no firearm is cheap. Add up the ammo, and if you practice and train like you're supposed to, there is no such thing as a cheap firearm. It is not a cheap hobby. That one you see with the green back there in the back, that lever action, there's over 1,500 cheeseburgers just in restoring it. This one here, same thing, just in restoring it. Over 1,500 cheeseburgers. That's just in parts, labor, and things like that. That's just an AK-47. According to what you call cheap. And there's a big problem now. The cereal turned into a piece of burnt toast. Hell nah. Yeah, be respectful. I mean, but still, I'm going to learn them something, though, because a high point, okay, let's take that for a minute. A high point to get into the platform, yeah, would only be a little over 100 cheeseburgers. But then you got to start buying the ammo. Then you got to start practicing with it. And once you start buying the ammo, if you shoot the average of 10 boxes a week times, you know, let's say you shoot, I don't know, 20 weeks out of a year times 10 boxes. That's 200 boxes of ammo at today's prices. Is that cheap? 15 people in here. Double tap them screens. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap them screens. Drop some comments, sub to the channel type shit. It's a waste. Well, and you got every right to that opinion. That's what I'm saying. Hell no, it ain't no waste. 20 weeks out of the year is actually crazy. You got some of us who shoot daily. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, sir, Matty45X. What is up? 18 folks in here. Hey, guys, come on. Help us get to that 2K. Sub to the channel. Drop some comments. Tap on that like button. Double tap that bitch. If you don't do nothing else, make sure that thumbs up button is lit up. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, by the way, for the cheap person, there's a G-Lock sitting right there. A G-Lock sitting right there. We got a few things, but we don't show all the things type shit. We got the AK trying to play peekaboo with y'all this morning. Peekaboo type shit. But I'm kind of shoot 300 rounds once a month. Hey, yes, sir. 300 rounds a month. That's a lot of ammo going down range, but you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, training. Been AFK because of health and work, but I'm in full swing this year. Yes, sir, Matty. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. Big E, yes, sir, in one day type shit. What's up, Mr. Prepper? Fortunate to have some farmland. Feel like having y'all go to the rank. Bro, look here, that's me. Walk out the back door, open the sliding glass door, and just start dumping. Pop, 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 pop type shit. I use a Glock box for a doormat. Yeah, I bought my wife the little Glock Rose, little 43X. Y'all know me. I'm the Smith&Wesson fanboy. Crazy pump on the shotty. Yes, sir. That's that blue and gold ugly Maverick. But we fixing to take up to North Georgia and have a rework. Put a little money in her. Another guy with a bunch of guns ready to shoot. And they know. Oh, yeah. I love it when you make them kind of assumptions, bro. Let me tell you something. Now, you know what? I'm going to let you think what you think. I'm going to let you think what you think. I do what I do for the love of firearms. I don't do them because I can't fight. I don't do, man, look here. You better go watch my content before you start judging somebody. Still a long trap. Man, dark skin, boy. One versus one me. With a name like Cock, bruh. Cocksucker at that. Nah, bruh. I'm good. You have a nice day, a blessed day. Apparently, they discontinued the Glock. Is that true or just a rumor? Well, they discontinued some of the Glocks. Not all of them, just a few. But then they come back with the same series, just a little few changes. So them boys that like to mess with stuff and put them things on there can't do it no more. But they figured out how to bypass that within 5 minutes. So hey, you know, it is what it is. That's my favorite pistol. Yes, sir. We got the 1911 with the St. Jude patron saint of lost causes. We got the Stoeger double barrel, the AK-47 sitting there. A few back there in the background, you know, nothing fancy. How often do I clean my guns? Now, that's a one for you. I'm not one of these ones that believe in cleaning my guns every time I fire them, because I do carry them every day. I want to see how far I can push them. Sometimes I go 500 rounds. Sometimes I go 1,000 rounds. Sometimes I'll push one to, like this Walther that I have sitting here. I'm over 2,000 rounds and still have not cleaned it for the first time because I want to see how far to go before the jam. What do I think your gun is? I don't know. What am I supposed to think it is? It's a tool. It's a tool. To infinity and beyond. Hell yeah, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to sit y'all down for a minute because I spilled a little drinky drink. Little Red Bull. I'm committing Red Bull abuse. I gotta wipe it up type shit. Gotta wipe up the Red Bull. Because it's sitting there looking at me like, oh no, you committed Red Bull abuse. And y'all know how I am about my Red Bull. I can't believe I just spilled some Red Bull. Y'all double tap them screens. Come on, guys. I done sacrificed the Red Bull for you fuckers. Double tap them screens, double tap, double tap, double tap. Come on, we could do it. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. If you have not subbed to the channel, please do so. Go watch the content. Go watch the content. Where's the AR? That's the real question. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Look here. We can't show y'all all the stuff in one day. Y'all got to double tap sub to the channel. Brain Not Gun channels now. Is the AK new? No, sir. I found a new Generation 31. No, Generation 3. Gotcha. Yes, sir, Grilled Cheese Mouth. How you doing this morning? What is my best gun? My best gun is all my guns, but my Smith&Wesson Shield Plus is what I carry. 45's always with me. I got my, if you go look at the content, my Walther P22 with the +5. That gives you 16 rounds of angry little 22 with a couple extra mags. Gives you about 45 of them. I think this is for sure. I'm getting good pews for the year for sure. Yeah, Maddie, I got quite a few. A lot of mine are just stuff, you know, that I just collect. You know what I'm saying? I love the firearms. I love the firearm industry. I love the history of firearms. I love the people who come on here and say, you got guns because you can't fight. Oh, man, I love that. What I always tell you, walk it out, talk it out, fight it out, run it out. When you past all that, then you grab one of these tools. Isn't that what I preach to everybody every time I do a live? I thought it was. Just making sure. I got a Walther PPK because I want to pretend I'm James Bond type shit. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Grilled Cheese, I know you were disappointed on that one. I saw where you put the short up yesterday. I was like, damn, he didn't get it. Ray Browning, wow, that's a wonderful assortment of guns. Appreciate it. That's just a Stoeger double barrel coach gun, 12 gauge. That's a 1911 45 with the St. Jude grips. AK-47 sitting right there. We got a 1941 20 gauge coach gun that's got a great story to it. I gave it to a friend of mine. He passed away. It went missing for a little while, and just the other day, it came back home to me through the strangest of ways. But a guy pulled up because in Georgia you can do this. He said, "I heard you was looking for something, and I may have what you're looking for." He opened up his trunk, and there it sat. It had came back home to me. I did not put it in this live, but you can go look at the other lives, and you can see which one I'm talking about. I pulled my knife before my gun. There you go. But I'll need to do a transfer. Yeah, just use your local FFL, do the transfer, take care of it type shit. The best guns have a story behind them. Yes, sir, they do. All mine have a story behind them. Except the Stoeger that you see right there. That was well, it has a story behind it too, though. The one you see on the screen. My wife ordered me from PSA a rifle that I wanted. It's a 357 lever. And it was supposed to be here before Christmas, but 2 days before Christmas, they sent an email saying they couldn't ship it till the 27th. So she ran out and got this Stoeger double barrel for me to be a get by for the time being. So I guess it does have a story. I would love to own an AK-47, but we can't even purchase handguns. Where you live? What country you in, bro? Because I know there's a lot of them. That's awesome, Papa. Glad you got it back. Yes, sir. I got it back. Matter of fact, girl, she's the girl Betty Hamilton that's always on here. It was her brother I had gave it to, and when he passed away, other people got it kind of thing, and we've been hunting it for a while. Canada, yes, sir. Well, now, y'all can still have certain things in Canada, right? Anybody's missing a refrigerator? M4 out there stealing folks' refrigerator. Yes, sir. At least y'all can still have something. No handguns anymore, only long barrel for hunting. Well, if you go back to the history of the American Revolution and you go a little deeper than the Tea Party, go a little deeper than the Boston Massacre, dig a little deeper and read the story of Paul Revere's ride when he said the British were coming. Well, that was nothing new. They would come quite often. But that particular night, that particular day, they were coming for a different reason because Americans had been stashing firearms for quite some time and they had been spending their time learning how to shoot, feeding the family type shit. And they were coming that day to seize all the firearms. They had already been given the orders to take every firearm from every person and burn them type shit. Go look, man, because that's the first thing they do. They start trying to seize them and take them away from you because they don't want you to have them because, you might decide one day you want to be your own thing. Canada's only crime rate is only someone being too nice. No. Think if you want to. I've been to Canada quite a few times, bro. There's some of them places over there can get kind of shady at times. Especially when your criminal element all run there as a hideout when they do stupid shit in America. Australia doing pretty good with gun control. I got really good gun control. I can hit the target every time. Fact of the matter is, no matter what control you make, a criminal's going to do criminal shit and you're not going to stop them. What stops them is the fear of what you got on the other side of your door. I ain't never met a fake from Canada, right? Hit up sister up to every time. I like gun control. I like to control my guns. I literally said Australia is doing well with it. I want to be my own way. Hold on, I'm getting a knock at the door. It's the British. Tell them to come back later. We'll have some tea and crumpets. Never let a government disarm the citizens. That's how you. Yes, sir. I agree, John. I agree. I am very pro 2A. I am very pro 2A. Because it always starts with the little stuff. Well, we really could get rid of an AR, or we could get rid of them black scary guns, or we could get rid of this, and then before you know it, we getting rid of everything. Because they never do just what they say they want to do. They always push it a little farther. Look at the Glock story. This whole Glock saga we've been following. They wanted to get rid of that cruciform trigger block. They wanted to get rid of that. Glock bowed. They took a knee, and then they said, "Oh, wait a minute. PSA's using them. Shadow Systems is using them. Ruger RXM's using them." So they started sending out letters saying, "We want y'all to cease and desist too. We want y'all to quit doing it too." See, that's how it works, man. They're never happy with a small victory. They want to go. In other words, you give them an inch, they think they're a ruler type shit. Let's start bills this year. Tell them to kick rocks. They did. They got rid of cruciform. They just changed the back plate. Yes, sir. I know that cruciform's still there. It's still there. Sold my pre-built, but I'm going to do Hybrid Sport 3. Yes, sir. And added some crap to the slide. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the grips on the new Glock Gen 6. I looked at it last night. I am not impressed. Leroy, what is up with the toy gun? Yes, sir, they toys. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us type shit. I told the British, fuck off. They'll be crying like babies. Smith&Wesson for the motherfucking win. Hey, yo, Maddie, that is Smith&Wesson right there. And the AK for the second win. And for the Glock fanboys, yes, there's some Glocks in the house. Big boy toys, yes, sir. Gen 6V. Yep. But I wasn't impressed when I saw the grips. They have basically created a hybrid crossbreed. They used a little bit of all their grips and just threw it on there, and like they splashed it on there like a freaking Picasso to see what, I don't know. Papa, who applied the coating to your Henry lever action? That there was done by King of Camo. That's who's fixing to do the mossberg. Maverick. But make sure I say this right. The lever action is Cerakote. We've now swapped over to Duracoat because it's even more scratch resistant, lasts longer, and it's cheaper. So everybody's doing the Duracoat now. The Gen 6 and the V both gave. That was the most well-formed commented and said, who applied? There you go. That's Burr. Bruce, what is up, Bruce? Bruce is in the house. Hell yeah, fellas. We 23 minutes in. Like I said, it was just an early morning impromptu live. Everybody else quit going live, so I decided to hop on and holler at y'all fine folks for a few minutes. We fixing to swap it back over here in a minute. Move the camera around a little bit, but everything will be good. I'm still drinking the Red Bull, getting the morning started, waking up kind of shit. Y'all make sure y'all double tap them screens. Got my Gen 5 and hopefully Gen 3. $500 butt plug. Some of them more than that now, bro. Some of them running up there in the 7s. Some of them running up in the 7 cheeseburgers now. I'm like, wow, Glock. Y'all done come off and bitch slapped everybody. But you can still get them used at the old pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? If you find the right deals. A can of burnt bronze spray paint for the 12.5 AR upper either side of the build for today. Yes, sir. You running the 2-gun today, not the 1-gun. He running the 2-gun today. Bruce said he fixing to go sling some lead. Bruce said he fixing to go sling some lead down range. I think I'm going to load my heathens up today and take them if the rain holds off, because it's supposed to rain here today. But if the rain holds off, I think I'm going to take my old kiddos to a zoo today, get them out the house for a little bit, burn off some of that energy. I'm working today, unfortunately. Damn, Maddie. Yep. A lot of folks, you know, the new year, ringing in the new year, punching that time clock, making that bread. You have the 17L. That's what I want, grilled cheese. I want the 17L. Think I'm going to trade my 21 for a 17L. I might take the old Shield and the 21 today and see what kind of deals they're willing to make. To 0 on Sunday. Yes, sir, Bruce. Go to the zoo instead of having the zoo in my house. Right. They got a little too much energy and they need to go some. I want to take them somewhere before school starts back. I know we done been to Valdosta. We done been to Waycross. I want to take them to the little zoo, something, a little day trip. You know what I'm saying? Just take them down there. Let them see the animals. Let them do something. Let them have a good time. But I can't wait for school to start back. The days are going by. The time is ticking down. My wife goes back to 5th because teachers always go early. And the kids go back to 7th. So a few more days and I'll be like Mel Gibson. I'll be like, freedom type shit. I have 2. One's on a lone wolf ram. Holy shit. There you go. I can't believe I spilled part of my Red Bull. That's a crime, but I only spilled a little bit. Let's move the camera around a little bit, see if we can get some more action going on in the chat. We'll swap it back around for a minute so I can see the chat. Today's shot day, eyes a little blurry till I get that shot in. You know what I'm saying? I bought a sick 2,000-yard rifle this week. Ooh, boy, what you trying to hit? 4 states over? Bruce said he'll stand in his yard and connect with Georgia. You know, a lot of places got those police trade-in Glocks on sale right now. Yes, they do. Not only the Glock, bro. There's a lot of police trade-ins right now. There's some Smith&Wessons. There's some Caniks. They got a lot of police trade-ins right now. Savage Precision 300 PRC. Yes, sir. Like I said, I love my Savage. It done its job this year. It put the meat on the table type shit. Put the meat in the freezer type shit. Call it my Jewish space laser. There you go. There you go. Call it the AT&T reach out and touch someone type shit from a distance. Long distance. We got the black and white Puma shirt on today, the black and white Puma pants. Look here. Even the black and white Puma shoes. How about that? How about that, huh? Even shaved up a little bit because it was getting a little scraggly. Had to shave it up a little bit, the wife said. Crazy work, but valid. That's what I'm saying. Bruce knows his shit. For the Georgia representative. Yes, sir. The great state of Georgia. The great state of Georgia. But I could almost be a Florida representative too, because I live right there on that line, on that border type stuff. And if right here where I live, if you want anything, You going to Savannah or you going to Jacksonville, Florida? Because there ain't damn nothing around here. I thought about Ellie trading, but just wanted to umpire. Otherwise, wouldn't bother. Gotcha. Need the old Puma class? Yes, sir. I love Puma brand, bro. I got Puma outfits, Puma shoes, Puma socks. Puma's my favorite brand. Other than Adidas. I like Adidas too. And K-Swiss, that's another brand I like. I just ordered my first branded merch. I got me some yellow long sleeve PapasPewPews shirts. On the sleeves, gonna have my PapasPewPews logo. On the front, it's gonna say "Age to Perfection," and on the back, it's gonna say "Your lack of ammo troubles me." And then I ordered 50 patches, just the PapasPewPews logo. We gonna see what it looks like. Was big on the JSLs. Yes, sir. It's snowing. Where you at? There you go. It went from being dark to being icy. I don't use a plate carrier, John. I don't use plate carriers. Don't use them. I haven't had a reason to have them. Old Burgundy Navy Puma class from 1970s. That was like junior high. Yes, sir. Only rock Ariat. I got an Ariat jacket sitting right there. That was one of my Christmas presents. Love my little Ariat jacket. EOTech. Hey, smash. Get it. I just won a Zulinski optic one at night before last while I was sleeping. Vontae hooked me up, bro. It's being shipped now as we speak. You get a boot holster as a gift from a friend. There you go. Nothing wrong with having a boot holster and a boot knife and whatever else you can shove in them boots. Been up all night reworking my blades and shit. Yes, sir. That's why you ain't slept. You've been playing with them blades and stuff. Nah, I know, Bear. Bear been playing with them blades all night. Yes, sir. Well, I woke up. It was like 2:30ish my time, 2:30, somewhere around there. Jumped on E.D.C's live for a minute. He went off, so I said, you know what? It's 3 a.m. It's time to do the thing. Keep your spare mag in the boot. I was walking around yesterday with my AK spare mags in my pants. I had 2 in my back pocket, 1 in my waistband. Jumping back to the plate carrier for a second. Tyrannical government. Now you have a reason. Oh yeah, Johnny. I've just never gotten into it. That's what that's what I was trying to say. What I want, I don't want the outside vest. I want something that goes under the clothing. In other words, I don't want nobody to know I got it on. You got plates but can't see them. There you go. What nice every day. Got to have close personal defense as well. Yes, sir. Speaking of blades, I've misplaced my primary, my SOG knife that I carry. It had a pocket clip on it, and I went to the store the other day, and it's probably in my truck somewhere because I drop everything in the truck. So I got to hunt it down today. My SOG knife is missing in action, but I got backups. I got the Kershaw, but today We just rocking the little Remington. Just a little Remington blade today. Just something basic, simple, but it'll get the job done type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little Remington. Yes. So we rocking the plain Jane basic. Don't know what I'm carrying today. I might go back to the old Glock 43 today. I might carry the Glock 43 today. Don't know yet. But I'm probably going to carry the Shield Plus because I haven't showed her the attention she deserves in the past couple of weeks. So we'll see how that rolls. You would take us 800. Good Lord of mercy. Strapped to 48 right now. Yes, sir. I don't know. I went out and shot the wife's 43X yesterday. Got to say, I like it a lot better than I like my 21 as far as the grip goes. I know I'm always bitching about the size of the grips. I like that 43 grip way better than I do that 21. A quick opener. I like the cover. Jack Diablo 50 cheeseburger full auto. Can't beat it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Also got a potential channel partner. We ain't going to discuss it just yet because I don't want to give them no props if they're not going to do it. But it's a knife company. And they sent me a thing and they asked me would I like to be a would I like to do something with them. We going to see. We going to see. 43X is nice. Hey, hers is cool, man. That Rose, that's a pretty gun. She already had the Hello Kitty Glock 43, but we got her that Rose Glock. She made out like a bandit for Christmas. She got a car. She got the Glock Rose. She got a computer. Oh, yeah, she made out like a bandit. Couple outfits. And the anniversary and the birthday is in a few days, so yeah, I like the slim grips. That's why I like them Smiths so much, man. I love the slim grips. I mean, that's the Shield Plus. I can carry 15 plus 1. That's 16. I'm happy with that. Ah, damn. Time to go get another cold one. You have the Coyote. I seen another FN I liked. It's not the 509 though. It's something else. But I liked it. G48 is much less snappy than the 43. Big surprise how snappy the 43. First time I shot it, but everything outside the same. Yes, sir. Everything that size. That's like the SIG 365 XL and X Micro. See, I'm used to shooting the micros and stuff, so I'm used to the snappy. The snappy don't bother me. It don't bother me if one's snappy because I can adjust to that. Once you get used to it, that's like shooting that 45. First couple of times, if you ain't holding on to it and ain't ready for it, it's gonna be snappy. But once you get used to it, you can hold it flat. Well, time to get another one, shall we? Got to take some of these cans out of here before I get in trouble. The wife be like, you ain't threw none of your cans away. Type shit. Hold on, guys. Got to open my door type shit. You got to be quiet. We hunting rabbits. Ooh, it's dark in here. It's dark. Ruger Mac 9, all the same. Yep. Yep. I might break out the Ruger P95 today. Or the P90. Might break the P90 out. The 45 ACP in the Ruger P90. Wait. I don't think I have a holster for it. Gotta go get some holsters. Yeah, be quiet before I wake these wild ones up. I got one up. There's 3 more still asleep though. That's why I'm trying to knock out this live, because I made a pinky promise yesterday that I'd take them somewhere, so they're going to hold me to it. Hey, I like the Max 9s. I got the P89 and I got the P85 also. I bought the whole set. The P90, the P9 or P95, P90, P80, P89, P85. Raj, what's up? Got your baby sitting up on the table. I'll swap it back over there in a minute, Raj. Got your baby sitting right there. She's sitting right there. Right there. Yep, that Rip was staring at you again. I've only got a half a box of them Rips left, so I'm trying to preserve the few I have. And then we back to mainly Hornady, and a few Winchesters. But yeah, fellas, what we got going on today? Sorry, I blew smoke in your face, right? You got I sure did, Raj. I sure did. I see that you managed to get the hold of me to the Facebook. $43 minutes in, 16 likes. Holy shit, we done something on this live, fellas. Maybe YouTube's relaxing a little bit. They start to get a sense of humor again. But I got to figure up a backup plan just in case it's raining, because I made that pinky promise, that I'd take them somewhere and do something with them today. Raise the roof, yes, sir. Doubtful. Hey, I don't know. The other day, bro, I was sitting here. We had 50 people in the live stream. We were rocking. We ain't seen them kind of numbers in probably, 6 months? And it was rocking. I'm like, what the hell happened? Who opened the floodgates? But leave them open. Don't shut them type shit. Hold on. You like 9 or 45? Both. But my primary is the 9 because I carry it more. But I got a shit ton of 45s. But home defense, we grabbing that double barrel Coates gun. We got the 12 and the 20. Or we grabbing the old ugly Maverick 88. Or the Citadel Boss 12 gauge. In other words, I'm grabbing a shotgun for home defense. Damn the AR, damn the AK. We going with the shotgun. With some real hot 1,600 feet per second, 8 pellet double out buck. Yeah, if it don't rain, the zoo is going to be the plan. But I just got another alert that we're supposed to be having some nasty weather come through. And if it's raining here, it'll be raining in Jacksonville. So we're going to see how that goes. J Dog had a bunch of, yes, sir. I seen it. Getting the Shield Plus for E.D.C. CC. Yes, sir. Wavy. That's what I carry. Is the Shield Plus. Got two of them now. I've got one that's got the laser light combo on it. I just put it on my. I think I put it on Insta though, but I put it on one of my shorts yesterday. So I got two Shield Pluses now, and then I have the Shield 45. McDonald's playing a good back. Nah, that's a cop out. They know McDonald's just a Happy Meal. It get me by for about 10 minutes, and then they'd be like, "But you still promised to take us somewhere." That's the problem around here. There's nothing for kids around here. I got to drive an hour if I want the kids to have fun. But there's a little inside spot in Jacksonville. If the zoo's packed out, I could take them there. They got laser tag. They got games. They got all kind of stuff for them to do. Do my G47 for home defense. Man, I'll grab my 22 for home. I'll grab that pink cricket for home defense. I don't care. Bad guy be like, I got with a pink 22 single shot. Nope, I think they closed the Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a Chuck E. Cheese in Jacksonville and Savannah, or they used to be, but somebody told me they closed them. But I don't know. I ain't been there in years. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they even exist because I seen a thing on YouTube and they were talking about Chuck E. Cheese. I thought they had closed them all down, but I may be wrong. But I do know there was one in Jacksonville and one in Savannah, which is only an hour away. So I'll Google it on the old Google interweb here in just a minute. And we'll see what it says. Hold on. I'll tell y'all. Give me just a second. Let me get the other device up here. Let's see. Let's see if we still have a Chuck E. Cheeses anywhere around. Let's go to the old Google machine. Chuck E. Cheese's near me. Oh, snap. Hold on. Children's Amusement Center opens at 10 a.m. That's Jacksonville, Florida, at Atlantic Beach. Also have one on Abercorn, which is Savannah, Georgia. So we got a couple Chuck E. Cheese options. Hang on. Adventure Landing, Jacksonville, Florida. Shipwreck Island Water Park. Adventure Landing, St. Augustine, Florida, which is just, ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I may have just figured it out. We're going to St. Augustine today. It's about a 2-hour drive, but I love St. Augustine. It's got some old town shops the wife could shop in. You got the Fountain of Youth, which Papa could use with all these gray hairs. Get me a sip from the fountain type shit. Whole pizza made from several other pieces. Right. That's why they said where a kid can be a kid type shit. Maybe look up Bill Burr gun home defense kit. Look here. I'm going to show y'all. St. Augustine, Florida. The oldest city in America type shit. Images. That's a little college. That's pretty. Pretty little college. Be a great little day trip. You know what I'm saying? Ride down, do some shopping, do some walking. Have the little kid door. I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about, grilled cheese. What are you talking about, the little kid door? I know I spent a lot of time back in the day at Chuck E. Cheese's. St. Augustine looking better and better. Let's see what the weather's supposed to be. Weather for St. Augustine today.
Today's forecast for St. Augustine is 75 degrees with rain.
With rain. Weather for Brunswick, Georgia.
It's 57 degrees and partly cloudy in Brunswick.
All right, let's go through. 11 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way. Let's see. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Holy shit. Weather for Brantley County.
It's 58 degrees and mostly cloudy in Brantley County, Georgia.
Everything starts after 11. Damn it. Bear said it's going to be sunny. Wait a minute, Bear. Where you at? I might have to haul out somewhere where it's going to be sunny. Hold on. Weather for Atlanta, Georgia.
It's 53 degrees and cloudy in Atlanta.
Oh, it's only supposed to rain till 1 p.m. there. After 1 p.m., it's all sunny. What's going on at Stone Mountain, Georgia today?
Today, January 3rd, 2026, Stone Mountain Park in Georgia is open from 5 a.m. to midnight, offering activities like hiking and biking. Seasonal attractions like the Summit Sky Ride and Scenic Railroad are available based on the winter schedule. Expect cloudy, cooler weather and ongoing discussions about historical exhibits and local governance.
Yeah, y'all let all y'all's weather come this way. Now it's over here fucking up my day. Ooh. Helen, Georgia weather.
It's 46 degrees and cloudy in Helen.
Once again, it's supposed to rain from 9 to 1. And then be all clear. But that's a 5.5 hour ride. Weather in Miami, Florida.
It's 55 degrees and clear in Miami.
Oh shit. Ain't no rain in the forecast though. That's a 5.5 hour drive too though. Motels in St. Augustine, Florida. Motels in downtown St. Augustine, Florida. We're having rain and snow this out. Yeah, at least I can say 75 every day in Miami. It's always nice in Miami. I remember I went Halloween a couple years back, and everybody here was in their 30s, and I was sending pictures back. It was like 90 something degrees. I was like, I feel bad for y'all. Best Western Historic. I'm trying to remember the name of the hotel I used to stay in St. Augustine. Let me see. If I see a picture of it, I'll know it. I'm going to Miami at the end of the month. Hey, you're going to enjoy yourself, Bruce. You're going to enjoy yourself in Miami. Miami. There's a lot of stuff to do there. There's a lot of places to eat, a lot of sights to see. Go down to South Beach late night. There's going to be nothing in 47, right? Go to the midnight at the end of the month. Maybe even Smyrna Beach. Hell yeah. Smyrna. There's a lot of stuff to do though, man. Oh, what's the name of that street? Hotel by the Bridge of Lions, St. Augustine, Florida. Damn it, I'm gonna find that motel I stay in. I just can't remember the name of it. But it's still gonna rain though, so that kind of sucks to be us. But my wife would love that shit. She'd love to go to them little shops. Yeah, hang out with the mom, but there's still places y'all go and have a good time though, bro. Yeah, Miami's a lot of fun. It really is. That drive's a booger though. Good Lord, that's a hell of a drive, especially from where you're at. See if I can talk Mama Bear and go into the gun show. Man, I'd love it. Let me see what it pulls up. Nearest gun show to me today. Okay, it says Mesquite, Texas, Hamilton, Ohio, Hickory, North Carolina, Ontario, what the hell? Mesa, Arizona, Sarasota, Florida. Hickory, North Carolina's got one going on. Hamilton, Ohio. Mesquite, Texas, it's the Mesquite Gun Show. It's at the Mesquite Convention Center. Mesa, Arizona is hosted by Crossroads of the West Gun Shows. How the hell Ontario, Canada got a gun show? I thought they couldn't buy shit, but they got a gun show. Oh, in other words, you can look, but you can't touch type shit. Want to go to the gun show with me? Hell yeah. Hour away from me. Yes, sir. Like her by the pool and smoke cigars. Hey, that, bro, I'm telling you, there's some beautiful pools. Anastasia State Park, Volcano Beach. I'm still looking. I'm looking. I can see the chat, but I'm looking. I got y'all side by side so I can figure it out. NOAA radar from my area. I don't listen to regular news. I always go to the NOAA radar, and then it shows me what's really up because I'm looking at it right now. Let's zoom it in a little bit. Okay. Now see, what I'm seeing don't look so bad. Okay, this is the upper part of Georgia. The upper part of Georgia fixing to get nailed. See that right there? That's the upper part of Georgia. I'm right about there in the lower part of Georgia. And there's just little blotches of rain coming. Nothing serious. See, look, I go all the way over just the west side of Atlanta. I mean, the west side of Georgia. And I don't think. Let's look at Florida real quick. Right about here is where I'd be going. And there ain't shit nowhere on it. See, that's why I look at the NOAA radar. I'll be looking at the regular news because they be lying to you. All the big rain looks like it's up near Statesboro, Savannah, Macon. Now, North Georgia getting nailed. But I'm all the way back in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I don't see no rain coming my way other than just a little bit. Kind of guns, so long guns, maple syrup, eh? And her fiance going to see mom. Yeah, bro. Like I said, you still gonna have a good time on the trip. Y'all flying or y'all driving, Bruce? Well, we hit an hour one. It said we got one person in here, but it's all good. We know we got more than that. Yeah, y'all got all kind. What's up, AR Singh? Hello, sir. Bear said, I ain't fell out yet, but when I do, y'all better leave me the hell alone, let me sleep. Let that bear hibernate type shit. But yeah, the more I'm looking at it, more I'm thinking about just taking the kids, go to Florida. Might end up in St. Augustine. I know my wife would love that. That'd be a surprise trip for her today. Because I want her to do something before she goes back to school. So St. Augustine for a day trip. Hand her a couple $100, tell her to go shop. Get her a bunch of little knickknacks and trinkets. Leave me in the hotel room and let me stare off at the water. Because where I stay is the bay with the Bridge of Lions right across the street. So I can see all the boats and all the... Yes, sir. And then it's walking distance to the little Mexican restaurant. Go upstairs, eat my little lunch. Come back down to the room and nap. If y'all ain't figured out yet, Papa love hotels. I love going to stay places. Fly. Right, tell them to enjoy the ride. Roll the windows down and see which one falls out. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's look up one more. I've been promising to take them somewhere else. If I can't do the zoo, there's a second best thing. Hold on. Okefenokee State Park. We could take them to see the gators. They got gators. They got snakes. You could take a boat ride through the swamp. The gators swim right up to your little John boat and you feed them. And you can reach down and pet them. If you want to. Jacksonville Zoo. Or we could take them to see the giraffes, the geese. We could take them to see the geese. They might even have one of Rhodes' favorite, the koalas. Oh, look at the flamingos. The tiger. Tiger laying there like, get you some. I bought one too many. Never too many, bro. That word don't exist. Hey, I got pictures I can show y'all. This right here, they walk you through this little tunnel, and it's got little wooden slats above you. And if you look up, you don't see nothing but eyes glowing looking at you. They be right there above you, just looking through the little slats at you. Like, nah, buddy, you jump out your cage and I'm going to have me a tiger skin coat. Wait, he looks kind of familiar. Let me quit. Look at that giraffe waiting to get fed. He waiting to get fed. Big old long neck bastard. Yeah, that looks like something I want to do. For real, for real. I'll pick it out. Elvis Gunnerman Presley, what's up? Hold on, guys. I'm sitting y'all down for a minute. Stare at the ceiling fan. Scenic view of the ceiling fan. I got to plug this other device up for a minute. It was on 5%. I had to give it some juice. Gator said, tastes like chicken. Boy, look here. Every time I go to the swamp, I want to dive in the water with them. Be like, come here. Your lunch. Hey, but they do when you go to the state park that I'm telling you about, because everything roams free. And they'll tell you, check under your car before you get in your car and back up, because one of the smaller gators may be crawled up underneath your car, and they don't want you running them over. And it's in a damn concrete parking lot type shit. And they take you out to the middle of the swamp near, like, headed towards Largo and headed towards Florida. And you're in Okefenokee, and then out in the middle of nowhere, there's an old fire tower. And you can pay the extra money and have a sunset dinner at the top of this fire tower. Now, that's cool. You just got to watch out for the mosquitoes, because they'll push you out the boat type shit. Didn't know like I was planning a safari, right? Planning something. Hey, we got to keep it fun. We got to keep it challenging. You know what I'm saying? Keep them on their toes type shit. Show them Papa ain't lost his game. Because they used to be days. Now, back in the day, when my kids were little, it'd be like this right here, right? 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd be sitting here, be bored. Like, everybody load up in the car. Wouldn't tell nobody nothing. We'd get on the interstate, and we'd drive till I get tired. Well, a lot of times that'd be Atlanta, Georgia, North Georgia, Anna Ruby Falls, Blue Ridge Parkway. You know, it'd be somewhere. And we'd stay the night, we'd hang out, and we'd come back the next day type shit. We used to always go places. And in this past year, we ain't been able to do that because we got rules with these kids. I have to get permission before I travel type shit. So, but it's the weekend. Ain't nobody coming here this weekend. So I don't have no visits. I don't have no visitations for none of the mom nor the dad. So it's a weekend. We could do something. All my visits are next week. Hate it when your back itches and you can't quite reach it. That's why I have knives. Real reason I have a knife, great back scratchers. Just got to be careful when they're sharp that you don't slice your back open. Oh. Picky nose, too. All right, fellas, we've been going over an hour. We could push our luck and see if it gave us any more people, but I don't think it's going to. So, and Bear needs to get some damn, yeah, don't slice your back open, right? And Bear needs to get some damn sleep. So I don't want to be the reason Miss Bear comes and say, you kept him up all night. Not me. All right, guys. I'll holler at y'all later. I love you guys. Stay strapped. Keep one in the two. Pay attention to what's going on around you. I'll check in later and let y'all know where I land. At this point, it's going to throw a dart at the map, and wherever it lands, that's where I'm going today. Love you guys. Finish that cigar. See y'all later. Oh, hell. Here she comes. 6-7. We done summoned her. All right, guys. Y'all be safe.
I was about to say thank you very much.